a number of groups have sprung up within the Conservative Party who claim to have all of the answers that Rishi Sunak needs. Our Cranks, Plots and Proto-Fascists correspondent Jonathan Goodenough has more. Yes, that's right. In the last few months alone, we've been introduced to the New Conservatives, the National Conservatives and the Conservative Democratic Organisation. Is that all? No, I've also heard rumours of the Notional Conservatives, the Nude Conservatives, the Democratic People's brackets but not those people's close brackets Conservatives, the Classic Conservatives, the Real Conservatives, Conservative Zero and the Noodle Conservatory, although that one may just be the name of a new Chinese restaurant. What do these groups stand for? Well, obviously they represent a complex mix of different ideas and policies, but basically they can all be boiled down to foreigners and taxes, boo, white babies, yay. I'm now joined by one of the MPs who's just published a 12-point plan into reducing immigration from the newfangled Conservatives coalition. Yo. One of your suggestions is that the government should ban foreign care workers, even though there are tens of thousands of vacancies in the care sector.
Well, we need to encourage British people to do those jobs instead, by putting up their wages.
How much should a care worker earn?
Well, I mean, I'm not an economist.
No, but it's your plan. How much do you think they should earn?
More than they do now, but less than me.
Less than an MP?
An MP with a TV show, yes.
How would the government afford this when other public sector workers are already striking for higher pay?
Look, we've got a 12-point plan. I'm not saying that all of the points will work.
How about other jobs, like fruit picking?
There's nothing wrong with fruit picking. I did it as a lad. I had to separate the good radishes from the bad radishes, which I put in the bin. It's where I first developed a passion for conservative politics.
So why did you stop doing it?
Because I had a place at university to study Russian history.
Right.
That's why we want to close all but the very best universities. Because if we stop giving everyone degrees, maybe some of them will see that fruit picking is their best option. Also will pay them more.
Won't that have an impact on inflation?
Well, that's for the government to work out. I'm not in government. Which, looking at who is a bit of a diss.
But isn't this government's main mission to reduce inflation?
Yes, but we have to reduce immigration more.
So you'd sacrifice the economy to keep out foreign workers?
I never said I was an expert in economics.
So what are you an expert in?
Spotting bad radishes?
Next up, as it turns out that Nigel Farage lost his bank account because of his level of income and not, as he claimed, his views, we ask, when was the last time you shat the bed in public and then blamed it on your duvet cover?